I hated change so much before I met my partner. I would argue, push back, and borderline shout so I could preserve who I was. I had this fear that I would lose my originality. I would no longer have any form of individual identity outside my partner. But then Jesus tore down and is still tearing down in such a painful way my need to be separate and independent. I had idolized my independence so much that I fought against the mere thought of leaning on someone else or changing just to accommodate another person. I have found out that every relationship is a journey to becoming one. And to become one, there must be some sort of compromise, some gelling together, some dropping of your ways to come up with a new way that will work for you both, for the sake of the unit and for the working out of your salvation. You see, a godly union is one of God's greatest weapons in working out Christ likeness in us. If you're selfish, selflessness, which is a requirement of the union, is going to show you that ugly side of you, and you have to address it. If you're unforgiving, forgiveness, which is a requirement of the union, is going to show that ugly side of you, and you have to address it. If you have anger issues, being slow to speak and slow to anger, meekness, which is a requirement for that relationship, is going to show that ugly side of you, and you have to address it. The mistake we often make is that we let our pride and need to be respected or to be seen a certain way stop us from submitting ourselves to the work of the Holy Spirit in us. Instead, we find other things, hobbies, even people to replace the one thing we actually desperately need. The Lord needs to have mercy on us.